Hey y'all, what's up? It is your girl, your cousin, your sister, your auntie, your niece, your BFF, and your mama, LWL. So welcome to this video and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, join the fraternity by clicking that subscribe button. Make sure y'all like this video and share it. The struggle is real, y'all. Okay, so I had to throw Penny on. Penny's still struggling, but I was like, if y'all knew what was under Penny, y'all be like, why did you even do your makeup? Okay. So I wanted to do, it was a request from a subscriber. And I've been dragging my feet because COVID, Corona, whatever you want to call it, it's getting on my last nerves. It's getting on my last nerves. And I just have had no oomph as far as makeup. But I wanted to go ahead and film this because I said that I would. The look is optional to me. It's a wearable smoky eye. You don't have to include lashes. You pretty much don't even have to worry about what I'm using because I have a mixture of drugstore, department store, and high-end. But you basically want to just pay attention to the technique. And one of the main things when doing a smoky eye, and for any makeup for me, I always do my eyes first. I don't do foundation or anything. I do my eyes first, clean up any fallout, then I prime my face and start with the foundation. So you want to, again, make sure you do your eyes first and you should be good to go. Yeah, so you can wear this as intense as you want or not. I want to show you guys without my ring light. My ring light is magical. Okay, this is on a very, very low setting. But if I was to turn it off, you can kind of see how the shadow looks. Now I'm all like orange, but yeah. So that's it. And I went with a very neutral lip. Y'all know me, I love red lipstick. I could wear red every day, but I didn't want it to go too crazy with this. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be blessed. Most importantly, be a blessing. And stay tuned to watch the video. Oh, and if you want to see Penny's a half wig. My first half wig ever. I got Penny and her sister Annie. I don't really know if they're sisters, but because they're the only two I have, that's what I call them. And you can look at that video up above. The link is there if you want to see how easy it is to quote unquote install these half wigs and go about your day. Alright, thank y'all so much. Mwah. Alright guys, so I am just going to start with cleaning off my face, and I'm going to prep my lips with this Vaseline Lip Therapy. It's definitely something that I do every time. I am also going to use a moisturizer. This is the MixEasy customizable face cream. You can click the link above and that will take you to my routine for skincare. This combination has really helped me out a lot, and I was able to go in and pick what I wanted to go into it. So it is custom made. I am going to start with my brows. This is the Milani Eyebrow Pencil. Very easy to use. It's automatic pencil, and I am just going around the outcome and then filling it in. If you want to see my full brow tutorial, there's also another link for that. Pretty much is the same. I'm going to then clean it up with the NYX Full Coverage Concealer. This is in the color Tan, and I always say if you are using a concealer, make sure that it is about no more than 2 shades above your complexion. You don't want to have like this halo over your eyebrows because that's just not cute, ladies. The pictures will tell it all. So you want to make sure that you blend. The key word for this entire look is blending, especially with the shadows. Now, if you wanted to, you can take your concealer and drag it down to your eyes as a primer, but I am going to use a different primer for my eyes. I'm actually using 2. So I am going to start with the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. This is a thick consistency. I love how it just adheres to the eyelids. It makes your shadows pop, it makes them stay, and it's easy to just blend out with your fingers. And because I'm doing a dark color, I really wanted to pop. I'm using this MAC Greasepaint Stick. It's in the color B. I don't know if they still make this. They had discontinued it for a minute. Then I found it again and I copped like a whole bunch of them because I'm literally obsessed. So I'm just pretty much spreading it all over my eyelids. Yes, it is blue, but whatever color you put on top, it's going to really pop. And that's just going to make it so much better, and my shadows are really pigmented anyway. This is for my transition. I'm using the MAC eyeshadow in brown script. Y'all, it's been so long since I did my makeup, I forgot to do my transition color first. Usually that's what I would put on after I do my priming. So now I'm going to go into the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just taking the eyeshadow black. This is one of the most pigmented blacks that I've come across. So I'm going to take that, and the key with doing a smoky eye is your padding. You never want to drag your shadows. And also the key is always starting with your eyes, like I stated earlier, because any fallout you can clean up simply without messing up your foundation. So I'm just packing that all over my lid. If you guys wanted a soft and subtle smoky eye, you can stop here and do the blending, but I don't ever stop there. So I'm going to go into this Anastasia self-made palette, taking the color Spirit Rock, which is another deep pigmented black, but it has these little flecks of gold in it, or brown. So you should be able to see those coming up, just a little bit of glitter. And guys, don't be frustrated about how you pack it on, because again, the key is going to be blending, because right now my eye is looking like somebody punched me in it, but we're going to fix it up, okay? So again, you're just patting and then dragging. And what I do then, I'm just going to put a little bit more of that brown script in, and which was my transition color, and just blend. You're going to use the overflow of the black to blend and go into your transition color. Now I'm just going to clean up under my eyes, and I'm going to start with my mascara, which is the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Waterproof Mascara. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of that to my natural lashes. And guys, you can stop here. You don't have to put on lashes. But I am going to try today to rock some lashes. I'm using the Cherry Blossom Human Lashes number 138. They are very, very inexpensive, y'all. That's what I like. And then I'm going to use this Duo brush on adhesive, which is my favorite adhesive. Y'all, it's old, so it's not really sticking very well. So my lashes are gangsta leaning, but it's okay. Now I'm going to do my waterline with the MAC Eye Kohl in Feline. I'm just going to go ahead and fill my waterline in. And before I smoke that out, like I'm going to leave it like this, and before I smoke it out, I'm just cleaning up underneath it. I want to prime my face, and I'm going to use this NARS Oil-Free Pro Prime. Apply that to my face, and that is just going to kind of minimize my pores and get my skin ready for foundation. Alright, so I'm going to take this LA Girl Pro Conceal. I'm using the Correcting Concealer in orange, and I just want to apply that under my eyes. That's just going to take out some of the hyperpigmentation that I have. I don't have a lot, but I do have some. I'm going to show you guys what my face looks like without this ring light, because it's a difference. The ring light kind of washes me out, so I wanted you to see the orange. And what you do, basically, fingers are your best friend. Blend it out. Want to make sure though, when you are using your fingers, that you have a wipe nearby and you just clean your fingers off. So for my foundation today, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in NW43. And I'm just going to use that with apply it with a kabuki flat brush. My favorite way to apply makeup, and just pat it in and then blend it out. So just make sure that I am dragging the foundation down to my neck. And guys, for my I want to do a concealer, so I'm going to use the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in dark. That's just the highlighting and a little bit of contouring that I'm going to do. So I'm just applying that almost like in a triangle right underneath my eyes. And then I'm just going to blend that out. I am obsessed with this concealer. It goes on so smooth, and ColourPop, y'all, is everything. Inexpensive, but the quality is great. So I love ColourPop Cosmetics. All my lipsticks right now, for the most part, that I'm rocking, is usually ColourPop or the crayon case. For my little contour, I'm using the MAC Powder Blush in Raisin. Just going to apply that to the hollows of my cheeks and around the forehead. That's it. And now I'm taking the Juvia's Place Wahala palette, and I want to use Wasabi, which is this yellow color. I just feel like I wanted to try a little something different to make my eyes pop a little bit more. So I'm applying that right over the transition color. I do like the outcome. Again, everything that I'm doing is optional, just to show you the technique of how to apply a smoky eye. You just have to go in there, ladies, and just get it. Or ladies and gentlemen, whatever. You know, go in there and just get it. It's all about trial and error. So for the smoke out underneath, I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm just taking that black from the Lorac Pro palette, and I'm just applying that and dragging it down from my waterline. Don't want to do too much, but just enough to make it kind of pop. And in the tear ducts, I am putting my favorite, which is the Makeup Geek foil shadow in the color Fortune Teller, because I'm obsessed with it. And I don't think they make this anymore, y'all, so I got a problem with that. But I found some that are really close. Juvia's Place has a lot that really stand up to this. So if you're looking for a gold that pops, check out Juvia's Place and their palettes. I forget which one, but they have it. I'm going to use fill in my lips with Cork and Chestnut from MAC. Or should I say I'm just really lining them. I'm not really filling it in. And for the actual lipstick, I am taking a combination of the liquid lipstick from ColourPop in Fuego and the gloss in Netta. Very neutral. You guys know I love me a red lip, which you can definitely rock with a smoky eye. But for the sake of this video and to make it a little bit more wearable, I decided to go for a neutral color. And I am just topping it off with highlight to my nose and to my cheekbones. And again, the ring light is kind of washing it out, so I just wanted to turn it off so you can guys see how the eyeshadow is really popping in natural lighting. And I'm feeling this look. Unfortunately, y'all, I'm not going anywhere, so this look will be coming off in about 15 minutes. Maybe I'll just go stand outside and look at my neighbors or something. So I'm going to finish it with this e.l.f. finishing spray. I didn't want to use any setting powder or anything. The spray is perfect. I'm also just not using it on my lips because I do have that gloss on. I don't want it to dry out the gloss. So if you're just using a regular liquid lipstick and you want it to last all day, keep those lips out, baby, and spray. All right, y'all, so this is the look. Again, my duo glue was not doing its job, but I love the look and I love the lashes, so I decided to keep them on. You can tell a little bit, but you know, just don't be like me. Go ahead and swap out that old glue for new. Smooches, guys.